Aviation turbine fuel latest news. Indian Airlines have raised concerns over rising aviation turbine fuel prices, warning of operational disruptions. Aviation turbine fuel, ATF basics. Aviation turbine fuel, ATF, is a refined petroleum product used as fuel in aircraft engines, particularly jet engines. It is derived from crude oil and is similar to kerosene in composition, but with higher quality specifications to ensure safety, efficiency, and performance at high altitudes. ATF is a critical input cost for airlines, accounting for 30 to 50% of total operating expenses. ATF pricing in India. ATF pricing in India is market-linked but not fully deregulated like petrol and diesel. Prices are revised periodically by oil marketing companies, OMCs. The price of ATF varies across states due to differences in state-level taxation, VAT, making India one of the costliest markets for aviation fuel. ATF pricing formula. The pricing of ATF is based on a combination of international and domestic factors. International benchmark prices, ATF prices are linked to global jet fuel prices, which in turn depend on crude oil prices. Exchange rate. Since crude oil is imported, fluctuations in the rupee-dollar exchange rate directly affect prices. Freight and insurance costs, transportation and logistics costs are added to the base price. OMC margins, oil companies include refining and marketing margins. State taxes, VAT states impose VAT ranging from 1% to over 25%, leading to price variation across locations. Thus, ATF price equals import parity price plus refining margin plus freight plus marketing margin plus state taxes. Challenges in ATF pricing. India's ATF pricing faces structural issues. High taxation increases operational costs for airlines. Lack of uniform tax structure leads to regional price disparities, affecting airline route planning. ATF is currently outside the GST framework, which prevents input tax credit benefits. News summary: airline concerns over rising ATF prices. Leading Indian carriers such as Air India, Indigo, and SpiceJet have warned of possible operational disruptions or shutdown risks due to rising fuel costs. The sharp increase in ATF prices has significantly raised the operational burden on airlines, as fuel constitutes the largest expense component. Airlines are struggling to absorb these costs, especially in a competitive market where ticket prices cannot be increased proportionately. Impact on airline viability. Persistent high fuel costs are affecting the financial health and sustainability of airlines. Some carriers have indicated that continued cost escalation may lead to capacity reduction, route rationalization, or service disruptions. Demand for policy intervention. Airlines have urged the government to take measures such as bringing ATF under the GST regime, reducing state-level VAT, providing temporary relief measures to stabilize the sector. These steps are seen as necessary to ensure the survival and competitiveness of the aviation industry.